Hey guys, my name is Max and welcome to my movie channel. This is going to be a super fast video. Just got really bad news about 3 TV shows that I always watch every week. Let's start with The Walking Dead. So, apparently, it hasn't been confirmed or denied yet, but multiple sources claim that Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes, and Lauren Cohan, who plays Maggie Rhee, are going to be leaving The Walking Dead. Both of them. They're done. And, yeah, so that show's over, basically, because The Walking Dead is Rick's story. It's just very upsetting. And then, earlier on today, Roseanne was canceled because of a tweet that she sent out mocking a woman of Obama's staff. I don't know exactly who it was, but yeah, it was definitely over the line. The tweet was definitely over the line. However, that show, to claim that to claim that she should have her show canceled is a little, I'm not sure about that, because in her show, if anything, it promotes equality among races and religions, because just this season alone, she stood up for her Muslim neighbors at the supermarket, and DJ, her son, has a African-American wife and a mixed-race daughter. There's a he's not a transgender, but there's a Darlene's son who kind of dresses in women's clothes, and there's a lot of issues that, is being brought up. Not to mention Chuck and his wife, they're still on the show, and they've been friends with Dan and Roseanne, the characters, for 30 years. And the first gay marriage on television was on Roseanne, when Leon married his husband in the show, played by Fred Willard. So, and also there was an episode where DJ was in a school play and he didn't want to do it because he would have had to kiss a black girl. And then Roseanne was like, hey, threatened to spank him, and says, I didn't raise any little bigot, So, and then, he ends up doing the play and kissing her. And now years later, again, like I said, he marries a black woman and all that. And, just all of that, I don't think there's, she definitely said some wrong things, but in the show, there hasn't been anything like that. So that's the second one. It's just so depressing today. The last one is with Lethal Weapon, the TV show series on Fox. Now, this is actually a couple of weeks old, this news, but I just didn't make a video about it until now. I figure I'll throw them all together. But Clayne Crawford, who plays Martin Riggs, is going to be replaced by Sean William Scott. If you guys remember him, he is Stifler from American Pie. He was in Cop Out, that movie with Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan. He was in Mr. Woodcock with Billy Bob Thornton and Susan Sarandon, I think that was her. And as a serious actor, I don't know if he can pull it off. If he could pull off the role of Martin Riggs as well as Clayne Crawford could. But apparently, Clayne Crawford was making serious trouble on the set. Which is crazy, which we just found out that, that information, the whole entire reasoning why, It's just one bad thing after another today. I'm honestly afraid to see what happens next. But, excuse me, it's just really bad. I've watched every episode of all of these TV series. The Walking Dead, I've watched, every episode. Even the last 2 seasons have been pretty bad. They truly have. It's just too much filler. And, you have episodes where everyone is off on their own and doing things, and then we don't see that person for 2 episodes, so the story stands still for 2 episodes. It's so stupid, instead of just doing an episode where you cut back and forth. So that's a problem with The Walking Dead, but I still watch it, and Roseanne, I've seen all those episodes, all of the seasons, and I've been watching that since I was a kid, man. probably since 1996 or something. I mean, the show came out in the late 80s, but yeah, I've probably been watching it since 96, 97, and it just came on, and now, because of this incident, it's off. So we'll never find out what happens to Dan and Roseanne's basement, or what happens to Darlene with her new job, or what happens to Roseanne with her knee surgery that takes place in Mexico, I think she's going to. And it just sucks. And now with this, I mean, this show's going to go on, Lethal Weapon. It's just, I just hate it when they replace an actor with another actor. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to me. This is a cinema rant, although it's not really a rant. And it's not really cinema. It's like TV show rant. I don't have the energy to rant. I'm too depressed with all this news. But hopefully everything will be okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention Walking Dead. Andrew Lincoln, Lauren Cohan plan to leave in the middle of the season. So, great. That's just great. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Been very busy, and leave your comments below, please. Thanks.